scale it. As on date, we have 156,000 tons of capacity per annum, along with 40% of business coming in from exports to 8 countries. Ardee is the top 6 player in India and having a 2% market share. We are one of the few companies who has both MCX and LME brand approval for pure lead. Our plant is in Nairobi, which is strategically located near the port, around 120 kilometers, making our import and export costs efficient. We have a very large portfolio of lead alloys, customized lead alloys like lead antimony alloys, lead tin alloy, lead calcium alloy. These have helped us scale, and these are value-add products. They take time for approval, but once they click, there is a stickiness with the customers. Our exports have grown fairly well for us. We're focusing on Southeast Asian market, and year on year, as of last year, we were able to achieve 465 crores of top line from exports. So we are focusing on the export side. This is a zero discharge facility, and everything that is recycled, generated, all the waste is recycled. Only the hazardous waste in the end which remains is sent to the government authorized facilities. So our journey, when we began in 2021, after the acquisition, we started manufacturing. 22-23 year, we got one-star export house as we had scaled our exports in those years, and we got the MCX branding. 2025 was the year when we expanded our capacities to 1 lakh tons. So that was a major milestone for us. And 26, we got the LME registration in December 2025, basically FY26. And since then, global benchmarking of our Ardee has happened, and we're also now a 3-star export house. This is a very proud milestone for us as we expand our export volumes. Our business model is basically sourcing scrap from 50 countries, any kind of end-of-life batteries. We procure them for all over the world, bring it to our facility, and like we saw in the video, there is various processes that happen. We extract the lead from it and make it into ingots, pack them into bundles, and give them back to battery manufacturers. It's a full circular loop and a circular economy that we are proud to be part of. Our revenue has basically 659 crores has come from pure lead, and 321 crores has come from lead alloys. Our OEM approvals for lead alloys is going on. It's an industry standard that it's a slow process. Therefore, we scale the pure lead sales. And key applications of our material are in the automotive side, cable sheeting industry, inverter and UPS industry, telecom industry for the power backup, and the renewable solar industry is also a booming sector. The lead ingots market is expected to grow both in India and also the target market in exports at 6 to 7%. The key drivers are the high demand for lead acid batteries, as in cars, telecom, or the backup system. There's abundant domestic scrap available, which will help us going forward utilize our capacities. It's a cost-effective method as compared to primary when we're using secondary metals as one, not just sustainability, but we end up saving cost also. Renewable energy, once it picks up, like the solar rooftop that the government is planning in majority of the areas, all of that should be backed by inverters which have lead acid battery. The key target market for us, the lead acid battery market, is also growing at 7%. Here the growth is coming from the automotive sector, and the rapid adoption of e-rickshaws or the EVs that is happening in India, that again is driven by driving the demand. All the EVs have auxiliary batteries which are powered by lead batteries basically. Apart from that, there is a big government push now that I'll highlight, EPR and battery waste management rules, which will help collect the domestic scrap which currently is going to the unorganized sector. This will be because of this policy which states that more the battery manufacturers in India have to buy the scrap from the domestic market and give it to recyclers like ourselves. So this will help us for more effective utilization of our capacities and using India's scrap. So we have an integrated facility in Andhra, which is in a 7.6 acres. We have expanded our capacities from 54,000 in FY24 to 1 lakh tons in FY26. Last year we did productions of around 69,000. Then this year in May we have further expanded our capacities and be ready for the future when we go to large OEMs, and now the capacity stands at 1,56,000. The 50,000 tons came in May only, last month. We've done around 57 crores of capital expenditure in the last 3 years to increase our capacities. We're leveraging our LME listing and the MCX listing majorly for global price benchmarking, domestic price benchmarking. When we go to OEMs, they always ask regarding what benchmark to use. So when we have a platform like MCX in India, we're able to showcase them that we are an approved brand. This helps us for better market access with various customers. Our debt profile has been improving since the takeover of the unit. As we've been scaling, now as on date it is at 1.25 times the debt to equity as of last year. Our return on capital is 44%, which is also on the healthy side. This is also due to the smaller capital since we began the operations. Part of the proceeds from the IPO that we are raising, 20 crores will go towards repayment of long-term debt. Right now we have 182 crores of borrowings, out of which 20 crores is long-term. So this will also improve our balance sheet further by reducing the interest cost. Our geographical footprint is in 8 countries, and countries like Singapore, South Korea, or Japan are our target markets, as there are very large battery manufacturers over there, and we intend to onboard new customers and at the same time also increase our share with the existing players. There is a $2.75 billion market that we are basically catering to in this side of the world. So ours is a fully integrated ISO certified facility, strategically located near key customers. We follow a 100% back-to-back hedging, which is one of our key strengths, where when we are buying any raw material, we hedge ourselves on the LME, thereby any kind of price volatility which is natural in a commodity business. So any price movement due to any external factors, we are able to cushion ourselves. We have a deep-rooted supplier network from over 50 plus countries. We are importing our raw material currently. Around 80% raw material is imported, and we're utilizing that and processing it and serving the Indian customers and also the export. Very large OEMs, we are empaneled with very large OEMs, including battery manufacturers. Our certifications, our LME branding is all, and the quality consistency is what has basically helped us in achieving those approvals. As we can see, last year we did around 69,000 tons, before that 46,000 tons, and the year before that FY24 was 32,000. I would like to showcase how year on year our absolute production is increasing. This is about our customer base. As on date, we have 50 plus customers, and our customer concentration has been reducing as our scale increases and number of customers increase. From having 72% customer concentration with top customer, today we're down to 40%, which is also a sign of the scaling. Further, export is happening in 8 countries, and we have had 36 plus repeat customers, showcasing the stickiness and the quality consistency. This is about the team, the promoters, me and Mr. Sandeep. KMPs, Mr. Arun Malik here today with us, our CFO, and the SMPs. This is the board. There are 3 independent directors, Mrs. Archana Jain, Mr. Vivek Sarabhai, and Mr. Anand Tandon, all from various backgrounds. This was our past 3 years' performance, and we've been focusing on our scaling, focusing on operational excellence, improving our sourcing and sales mix, which has basically helped us improve our margins, as we can see historically, scale the business, and we hope to continue to do so. As of last year, we closed at 1167 of top line with 147 crores of EBITDA and 84.5 crores of PAT. Return on capital is also been fairly well for us, return on equity and return on capital employed. Gross margin per ton is increasing as we are expanding our integrated plant from 54,000 to 1,56,000. Economies of scale we will be able to achieve. We will be able to source more scrap from various countries. All these things collectively has helped us improve our margins. This was about the IPO, like Mr. Karan had earlier explained. We will be raising around 426 crores, out of which 320 is fresh issue, 220 going towards incremental need of the working capital as the company grows, 20 crores towards repayment, and 80 crores in the general corporate purpose. Thank you.
We will now open the floor to any questions that you might have. We will pass the mic. Just one request. We will just request you to